Good morning. This is Christy. It's been a while since I've been online. I've been really busy, so I'm glad to be back. And what I'm talking about today is I have been really hard work on my Etsy shop, and I have discovered some things that have really changed the way I choose products. And one thing that you have to understand when you're doing Etsy shop or any kind of marketing, drop shipping, or any kind of marketing on a physical product is that you have to evoke emotion. Okay. So for example, if you're going to do a print on demand coffee mug, you want to make someone see your coffee mug and go, huh, I got to have that. That's my brother-in-law. Okay. Or I got to have that. That is a perfect gift for my sister. And that's what you want to go after. Or that you see a coffee mug and you think to yourself, oh my gosh, I have to have that for my coworker. Okay, so that is the secret of marketing print on demand items. Okay, whether it be a coffee mug, a t-shirt, a piece of jewelry, anything. Okay, so let's go into Etsy and I'm going to show you what I'm talking about. I'm going to show you an example. You make sure you're seeing my screen. Okay, so we're inside of Etsy, and one hot market is engineers. Okay, so, and it really, this is a good niche to go into because the competition is not that high. You want to look for something between 10 and 15,000 results inside of Etsy to be able to compete with your product. Okay, so if you go in and you put in engineer gifts, you're going to see the search volume is 3,600 people a month are looking for an engineer gift, which is excellent. Okay, now when you go into your Etsy dashboard, you're not going to see this right here because this is a tool that you have to go, and it's a free tool you can download, and it's called Keywords Everywhere. Okay, that's not it. Keywords Everywhere. Anyway, it's keywordseverywhere.com. Okay, that's how you'll see this. And this is a great way to figure out what you want to go after with your print on demand items. So let's put in engineer gifts. I'm going to show you what I'm talking about. Here's an excellent example right here. I'm an engineer, and they're crossing out and it says, I'm good with math. Okay, that is hysterical. Okay, that's funny. And if somebody's an engineer, you know, that's a perfect gift for them. Okay, they've in this shop, not necessarily this mug, but this shop has had 2,708 reviews, which means they've had a lot more sales. And you can actually, let's just click on this particular shop and see how popular this is. Have this in their shopping right now. Okay, and the reason being is it evokes emotion. This is a beautiful shop, designed by Lindy, and I'm going to find out right here. This particular shop has sold 14,795 items since 2011. And she's gotten all 5-star reviews. She's gotten almost, well, she's got 2,709, well, she's got 2,709 5-star reviews. Okay, so what you want to do is you want to go in, you want to find these kind of items that are selling, and then you want to create something similar, either in PicMonkey or hire someone to do a similar phrase. Okay, you can't copy this design, but you can model this design. You could do these same words, but have someone do it in a unique design, and you can actually do that on Etsy. And I teach in my course where to find people on Etsy to do that for you. It's awesome. Okay, you also see another selling point that she's doing is she's bundling See, Rachel Farm D, this is for pharmacists. She believes she could, so she did. Love, Mom. 20 people have that in their cart because right now it's I'm doing this video in May, and people are about to graduate from all kinds of schools, professional schools, high school, colleges. So this is the great time to do graduation gifts. So you want to evoke emotion. So, you know, let's go back to the engineer. Engineer gift search. Okay, 10 people are about to buy, probably about to buy that. See, here's another one that has done a very similar design, and another one here. So they've taken the same phrase and they've done their own design, either in PicMonkey or some other graphic editor, or you could hire someone to do it on Etsy to do it for you. Someone asked me today, can you do any phrase? You can't do a trademark phrase that a company has trademarked. So you go to Google and you do a search, or you can go into a trademark website and do a search to see if someone has bought a trademark to that phrase. If they haven't, you know, you're free to use it, but you need to check and make sure it's not copyrighted or trademarked. You can always check with an attorney to be sure. So all of these are capitalizing on a funny phrase, engineer, not a magician, but I understand your confusion. And see, you could even misspell engineer a different way. And see, this one has the same phrase, but a different type of mug. And see, they're doing well too. They're also using really good keyword rich phrases and descriptions to get them on the first page of Etsy for engineer gifts is another reason they're making sales. Let's see how many pages there are. There are 100 or more pages on electrical engineer gifts and similar phrases. See, these are all keyword phrases. And these people are doing their SEO work very well. Okay. So that is one example of how to take just one profession and do a funny phrase and be able to sell them. Okay, so 10 people, if 10 people buy this mug at $12.95 and say her profit at the end of the day is $4.95 or $5, she's made $50 on just this one mug, and that is only one mug one day. So $50 a day is a great way to start out in Etsy. And all you have to do is find a phrase that evokes an emotion, just like this. It's funny. So if you can find something that's funny, people will buy it all day long. Let's do something else. Okay, so let's do, it's going to be the end of the year. People are going to be looking for teacher gifts. Okay, now look at the competition. 284,279 shops are all competing for the first page. So I would not do this one. However, you want to niche it down and say math teacher gifts. Now we're talking. Okay, so now you've only got 5,556 shops, plus you can do the promoted listings here. And let's see which one of these are doing well. I'm a math teacher. Of course I have problems. Okay. And look, 16 people have this in their cart right now because, again, it's May and people have math teachers. They're high school math teachers, college math teachers, and they're looking for an end of the school gift for them. So, I mean, think about it. So $12.75 having to pay for shipping. Let me get my calculator out. Okay, so say 16 times $4.95 lowballing it. That's $79.20 profit, pure profit. And again, this is just one mug on their shop, just one mug. Okay, because let's go look at her shop. She's got 734 items on her shop. She's only been on Etsy since 2017, and she's already made 9,798 sales. That is awesome. Okay, and she has a variety. We're going to talk in another video about other niches to get into on Etsy. But as you can see, in this particular shop, she's got 734 items, but you can start with 20 and see, sometimes you can make a full-time living. And I know this because my daughter-in-law did this last year with one item that she personalized, just one. She had lots of items on her shop, but she kept consistently making sales on one item. and made a full-time income on one item on her shop because she personalized it for all different occasions. Wedding is great, but it's very highly competitive. So see, occupation coffee mugs, 136. Look at this. Math, pharmacist, neurologist. This is the one that we just talked about. Coach. This one's general, but if somebody goes into your shop for a coach gift, you know, they might see and buy more than one mug. Cute enough to stop your heart, skilled enough to restart it. For nurses are an awesome niche on Etsy. And then this particular one, you know, is Nurse Lindsay. But we're talking about funny emotion gifts right here. I never dreamed I would be a super cool veterinarian, but here I am killing it. And see, then you could say, I never dreamed I would be a super cool medical tech, but here I am killing it. And you could use this particular mug, been done, and you know, let's click on it and see if anybody's got it in their cart. Not quite as popular. See, when you go into these shops, you can see what's selling. The reviews are buying mugs for their librarian. Look at these reviews. Librarian gift, librarian gift, librarian, librarian. Mother-in-law loved it. This is how you see what's selling. And the key to selling online, number 2, is to go with what is already selling. Let the market tell you what they like, not what you think they like. Photographer gift, aunt, mother. But if you look at the professions that are funny, see, I never dreamed I would be a super cool podiatrist, biologist, chiropractor, physiotherapist, audiologist. See, these are all professions. Let's do for this one, for example, audiologist, which is unusual, and I doubt many people are going after this particular niche. Look at this, very low competition, which means not a whole lot of people are probably searching for it. Google says 0 people are searching for it, but there are enough searches that there are a few items. If someone does search for it, she is right there on the first page, which is awesome. Here. Okay, and you don't have to do just coffee mugs. This is so cute. See how funny? Audiologist, which is someone who tests your hearing. We don't like feedback, which is funny. Audiologists change lives 1 decibel at a time. Audiologist. I mean, everyone relax. The audiologist is here. The day will be saved shortly. I mean, these are precious. These are the kind of gifts you give someone who is in that profession. Here's another one. Speech language pathologist. These are all professions that you can make coffee mugs, you know, and go after it. I mean, just go after it. So I gave you a lot of professions. And if you also want some more ideas, let's go to Pinterest. Okay, and again, you can do simple text mugs, sell all day long. I've sold them, and you can learn how to do that in PicMonkey.com, P-I-C, monkey.com, which is like $7.99 a month. So it's so worth it. Okay, so let's go in here and let's do engineer gifts. You could even do engineer coffee mugs. And I'll show you what I'm talking about. Okay, so there's that same type of coffee mug right there. Trust me, I'm an engineer, but you really want something that is funny, okay? This is more like a statement like you see on a poster. So you want something that makes you smile or go, "Ha, that's good." Okay, so this is really good. Single take and check, busy engineering. That's really cute. Solving problems you didn't know you had in ways you can't understand. So let's see. I can fix anything. So it has to be something that really stands out. Let's see. And see, here's another niche, welding. Call me when you need a best, it doesn't really make sense. Call me when you need the best welder is what I would have said. Let's see. Trust me, I'm a civil engineer. That's good. That's like a play on words. I'm an aerospace engineer. To save time, let's assume I'm never wrong. Those are awesome. Awesome right here. Someone who does precision guesswork based on unreliable data provided by those of questionable knowledge. See also wizard magician. That is so funny. And see, it made me laugh. Okay. These, not so much. I'm a mechanical engineer. What's your superpower? Okay. No emotion. But this one, you know, someone who does precision guesswork based on unreliable data provided by those of questionable knowledge. See also wizard magician. That's what I'm talking about. That makes me laugh again the second time. So if it makes you laugh, or you know, evoke's like, that is super cute, then you want to go after that phrase, and you can put it on a coffee mug, you can put it on a t-shirt, you can put it on a tote bag, but these are mostly more better suited to coffee mugs. Okay, so I think you get the drift. You can go in here and do, let's say, math teacher. And, you know, you may think, well, all right, this May, people, by the time I get my cup up, it's going to be past graduation. It doesn't matter. People are going to buy these for Christmas gifts. So you could already be putting your, I call it coffee mug seeds, or, you know, Etsy seeds out there on the internet, getting ready for Christmas, because by the time Christmas rolls around, you want to have as many designs on Etsy as you can possibly load up a day, because if just 1 or 10 takes off, you could, excuse me, potentially make $50 to $100 a day, just like these people who are, they have found the ones. Not everything on your shop is going to sell, and not everything on your shop is going to sell well. But when you find that one, the more sales you make. The experts that study Etsy's algorithm say that, you know, Etsy is going to favor your shop because you have more sales. So the more sales you make, the more sales you will make, you know, potentially. And things change every day. There's no guarantee, but that is the way it has worked in the past. Okay, so math teacher coffee mugs. Let's do a little search on that, so you can get some ideas. And we're here. I'm a math teacher. Of course, I have problems. That's the same one. Find X, duh. Okay, that's funny. See, that made me laugh. So you could get someone on Etsy or on Fiverr and hire them to remodel this. Tell them to change it a little bit so it's not an exact copy. And, you know, you could start selling that, and just make sure you put, you know, the math keywords in there that I teach in my course. This is funny right here. You're being obtuse. You think you're always right. Talking about obtuse triangles and right triangles. Okay, those are precious and those are funny, and math teachers would appreciate that. See, this one's sort of blah. I teach math. What's your superpower? To me, tears of my students. That's funny, but it's not. I don't know. It's been way overdone. And it's not niche specific, okay? It doesn't speak to any specific group of people. It's just like a real it's like I'm a teacher mug. And I am a former teacher, so I speak from experience. This is funny. 4 out of 3 people struggle with math, okay? Because it's like a pun on, you know, incorrect. 4 out of 3. That's funny, okay? It still makes me laugh because I struggle with math, so that's funny to me. This is cute. Okay, here's a thing that we want to talk about. This is funny and it's cute, but you do not want to use trademark names. Dr. Seuss is a trademark name and brand. Do not use a brand or a name, trademark name. Okay, so there's plenty to do without doing that. Let's see. I'm not sure how many problems I have because I know math is one of them. That's okay. Not my favorite. Let's see. Mental abuse to humans. That's cute. Let's see. This phrase is done really well. Some days, for some people, some days the best thing about my job is that the chair spins. That's funny. That is funny. Okay. And see right here, you could put, behind every great kid is a music teacher, a piano teacher, a math teacher, violin teacher. So you could repurpose that. And see, this one again is about a right angle in math. I'm always right. So that's funny. It's cute. It's unique. This is funny. This is cute. This makes me laugh. Math, the only place where someone buys 64 melons and no one questions why. That's funny. So see, if it evokes emotions, that's what you want. Okay. All right. So that's how you find it. Now you can take that same idea and go in here and again look at math teacher gifts. Okay, competition is doable because it's under 15,000. And you can see, again, we're going to click on that. You can see that 16 people are looking for that. Let's do piano teacher. These are golden tips right here. This kind of stuff I teach in my course. Piano teacher gift. Okay, competition is doable. This is a sharp, not a hashtag. That's cute. That's cute. To some, it just comes. That's a natural. That's a natural. I took a little bit of piano. So that's a symbol for a natural note. So that's cute too. All right. So let's see what the market, people on Etsy that are visiting Etsy, let's see if they are loving that. Well, guess what? They are. There's 7 people that have this in their carts right now. This is a sharp, not a hashtag. So they're buying piano teacher gifts, which people take piano lessons all year long. All right, here's another one. Okay, now nobody's got that in their cart. Okay, so that's how you know what is selling. Also, you go to the reviews, you can see what is selling. Dog ant mug, classy but a cuss a little mug. I love my grand dog mug. See, that's cute. I love my grand dog mug. I work so hard. I work hard so my dog has a better life. See that? I laugh because I have a family member that applies to. I actually have 2. I don't work here. Okay, this is my eggnog mug. See, these are cute. Talk nerdy to me. This is my morning wine. All right, so let's see. Golden Designs with Sarah. She has a very nice shop. Let's see how many sales she has had. So 7,577 sales since 2010. And she's got 320 items on her shop. So she has found, she's found a niche and she sells only coffee mugs. And here you can see, these are just the people who wrote a review. I'm getting Facebook birthday notification. These are just the people that wrote reviews, not the sales. Okay. She's got 1,477 reviews, but you can see how many sales she has right here. She's got all kinds of niches, which is awesome. But see, the thing is, some of these are general. This is like a general phrase, Taco Tuesday, Bus's hot mess. And see, that's one thing that most people think, oh, that's great. And it is. Mama Bear's great, but it's too general. I have found you make a lot more money. And look, we are proud to be featured by Cosmopolitan, The Berry, BuzzFeed, BarkBox, Huffington Post. So she's doing really well. It's awesome. Very nice shop, Sarah. Very nice. But anyway, going back, you can also do a little click into the search box. It will tell you what is trending right now. Okay. Mother's Day gifts from husband, Mother's Day necklace personalized, lavender jewelry, mother gift. But again, you can use this and use that Keywords Everywhere tool to find out what is funny and what evokes emotion. Okay, and that is what this video is all about. I hope it helps you. I'm going to put a link to my course below, and I hope that was helpful. I will talk to you soon. Bye now.